Okay, welcome back, welcome back. We're here on a new Rust video, and today we're going to be doing a video on a new plugin. And on Thursday's patch, Helkinso added in a new tank model, which is going to eventually be an NPC tank that drives around this new cool rocket factory area, which you can see in front of me here. Now, within 24 hours of Helk adding this plugin in, well, not adding this placeholder in, which is really just a placeholder of a tank to look at, he basically, a really cool plugin developer called Kill You, who's pretty famous in Oxide scene, brought this mod out to actually let you drive the tank. Now you can only drive it, you can't shoot it, it's just a bit of fun, but yeah, I want to show you this. So here we are. This is the tank here. It's looking good, looking good. Okay, this is our tank. So we've got ourselves a little flamethrower there. We've got flamethrower there, two flamethrowers, and so on and so forth. And it's a really cool little model. And obviously, imagine this driving around on its own, patrolling this area, just shooting you if you're trying to loot the area. It'd be really cool. And ignore those explosions in the distance. Somebody was getting raided over there. Right, I'm going to just show you how this works. So I've spawned the tank in already. The way this plugin works, you have to be an admin or own the server. This is not something you can give to your players. It's going to be far too OP. Even without a gun, this thing's OP. I'll show you in a little while why. So, push E to get in the tank once you've got admin privileges. I can't even say that. And you can now start driving the tank. And yeah, we're in a tank. This is the first time I've had a land vehicle in Rust. This is a first for me anyway. I've seen a few goofy Russian plugins with really badly made vehicles that look really stupid. But this one actually is a model made by the Rust developers, which is actually fits in right nicely with Rust, an old fucked up looking tank. So what I'm going to show you first quickly, just very quickly, I'm going to come over here to this clearing. I'm going to pop up a very quick little simple structure, and I want to show you what the tank can do in this version of the plugin. So at the moment in this plugin, all it can do is drive around, and it can blow up, run over buildings and smash them up. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to place a very quick building here. Just a couple of seconds while I jump out my tank. Oh shit, Sam, we got a tank! I place down a mini house sort of thing. We'll just put a few walls. Let's try building normally, might be easier. There we go. And then once we've done that, I'll just square it off. Let me just do this very quickly. So you've probably done this before, but it's all good. Take a couple of seconds. I'm really just demonstrating this plugin, what it can do at the moment. It's really basic. It's kind of buggy. You can't fire the guns. I've not actually told anyone I've got the plugin. I might drive over to that raid in a minute and just see what they say, but I'm also going to show you guys the new rocket factory in a second. So let me just put this up to stone quickly. Okay, so we've now got a stone building, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to back out here, get back in my tank, back myself up. And before you say anything, I know guys, the walls are wrong way round, it's fine, I'm just going to show you this. So, as in the middle, I can drive the plugin, I can drive straight into the wall, smashes it up, kind of realistic-ish. Oh, it's just apart from that. And basically, I mean, I think it pretty much just destroys the walls as it hits them, which is kind of realistic. Sorry about the camera angles, I can do absolutely nothing about the camera angle. There's one camera angle at the moment. So yeah, this is kind of buggy. Or maybe it's something to do with angles. Let me get a different angle. I'll try going this way. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? We're trying our angle because earlier on I managed to break it properly. As I say, it's a brand new plugin. This is version 1.0 or whatever, and this is basically really all you can do. But it's a bit of fun. I thought I'd show it in the video. Here we go. Start wrecking shit. Let's try and get the rest of it. Oh yeah. And now obviously you can see now exactly why you do not want to add this onto your server. Admins please, or server owners. Do not add this in your server please. Even though it can't shoot, it can just drive over people's houses. Now I have to be honest, you can go in the configuration file and set it to be able to destroy nothing, or absolutely nothing at all. But yeah, you know, I've just left it on build and destruction because it's kind of fun to show you. Okay, so over here you can see this is the brand new rocket factory area. This area here is where obviously the rocket itself takes off from, and you can see these little things that push over, and I guess they hold the rocket in place. Is it? No, actually, here's the thing that holds the rocket in place. Oh, I have to be careful I don't fall down this bloody place. I'm just going to show you a little bit of this in the tank because it's kind of more fun. And the tank's reasonably easy to control, but for a plug-in it's not really designed properly. So you can see here we have got ourselves the actual rocket. This is the big staging area where it obviously gets held in once we take off. And they've even done the little sort of dolly station, I don't know what we'll call it, correct me if I'm wrong, transporter, for rocket transporter machine. It comes along here on its old on the old rail track, so that's pretty cool. Underneath here, you can go below here as well, underneath these blast areas or blast doors, and there's loot down there and stuff. You can kind of see just down there actually. There's like a large quarry area there. But I'm going to take you over to the new rocket factory building because it's actually worth letting you have a look at that. It's pretty damn cool. Now this is one of the biggest areas they've added to Rust ever. I have to give these guys props for this because this is like outstanding. I'll also say this is 100%. Look at that. Is that not a Grand Theft Auto jump setup, man? If you've never seen one. Anyway, right, so this is the main area. This is the main sort of building area. This is actually the rocket factory itself. You can see here there's quite a few buildings. All these ones are enterable. That one there is a full three-story building you can enter on all floors. You get on the roof. It's really good. I think you can glitch through this just now. Let me just glitch through just to show you. Yeah. And yeah, so you got the Cobalt Space Center. We've got some silos there you can get. There's looting places around here. And I can hear a helicopter. This is not good. I'm going to get inside here before it comes over. And as you can see here, we've got this huge building in the centre. I'm going to go inside here actually with the tank because I can actually run around here and show you a little bit how this works. But this is a huge area. There's a lot of good loot here, by the way. I run a modded server, so obviously I've got decent loot anyway. But on even a vanilla, this is a place to obviously come. But as you can imagine, it's obviously a place you can also get wrecked quite easy. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of this main area here. Let me just jump out. Okay, so here you can see here, this building, it's falling through the floor, no, it's not as back. Yeah, something that's a bit glitchy. So you can see here, look, we have got a huge area, and the idea is to get to the roof of this is like a jumping puzzle. Let me just go back to normal view, sorry. I'm going to run around and have a look at this then. I'll take my blue rock, it's my blue lock of rock. Blue, can I say that? Blue rock of luck. Tongue twister. Right, so, cool stuff in here. Cool jumping puzzle that takes a while to get up with a lot of ways of falling. But the best thing about this area is we have a working lift, or elevator as you Americans might call it. So you can see here we've got different floors you can get off. First floor, second floor and third floor. I'm going to go to the third floor because I'm going to work my way up to the top floor and try and show you the roof because there's some extra loot up there. Be careful of that. It's quite easy to glitch in the lift. I've see people falling through the floor and that quite regularly. So if you're going to come up here, be careful. Right, you got to run around this way. You can't go this way, as you can see. You can't shut these doors though. If you go down there, you fall down the hole and die. So that's a trap technically. As you go up here, I'm not going to maybe do the whole thing here. Actually, no, I'll show you the whole thing because it's good to learn this. This took a little while to work this out. Might help you guys get there quicker. So you can see here, you can just basically do some jumping puzzles here to get around this area. Jump along across here, and then you've got a ladder here to go up. And let's take me to the next floor. And you can keep going, and I'm going to show you how to get to the top because I think since we started the video, I might as well just do it properly. And you can see here's this part of the first stage of our Cobalt rocket that has been building. Pretty cool. And this is a jumping puzzle here. You've got to be careful to get this right. Jump in the top box. And we'll jump across to that area over there. Make sure you do that jump. I mean, sometimes you fall straight in that gap. I did that a couple of times first time. And now we go this way. This one looks like you can't go this way, but you can. And this way here. The jumping puzzles are fun. They're not like the dome's kind of cool. It was the first iteration of this, but this one's kind of fun to do. It's kind of difficult in some places, but not too bad. But there's numerous ways you can go, I think, as well. Now, these doors have a code lock, the local lock, basic locks in them. You can't go in those doors. They're just for show, just to let you know. But you can see the plan here. I keep following the way up. Just look at this building now, guys. I mean, this is outstanding. And I tell you what, I'm getting good frames here. I mean, I'm getting no lag at all. I generally get pretty good frames on this anyway, but okay, so this one, I think what you do, is this the one I screwed up on? No, you go round. You can jump along there as well, actually. Here we go, this is the next lift. Does this go up or down? I can't remember. I think it goes up. Does it go up? It does, yeah. So this is the one that gets up to the top, I think, yeah. So this is where I want to go. So that was a little route you take. There's a couple of lifts to take. Be very careful if you have more than one person in a lift. Sometimes if it lags, or if you both try and run out of the lift at the same time, it's not going to work. You can quite often glitch and fall through. This is kind of loot here. So what am I getting on my server? Show you a couple of things, right? So there's some placeholders for some big vent things or fans. So here's the new loot here. You have got a helicopter up here, and you've got these new crates. These are the sort of high quality crates, or what you want to call them. think they're called elite crates, I think. Now if you look in here on my server, I've got some actually reasonably good stuff in here. A little bit of sulfur there, a couple of turrets. But those crates are intentionally stacked by me, so well, not stacked, but controlled by me. So these are obviously like high loot, so it's worth the actual puzzle. These ones shouldn't be quite as high a loot. So a bit of clothing and stuff. Not too bad, yeah. So anyway, so let me do it. One more thing I'll do now, since we're up here, I'm just going to show you the place from the sky. I'm going to fly up and have a look around. Oops, wrong button. So you can see here, this is the roof. You can climb down to this section here. This is another way up. I was talking about multiple ways to get to places. So you can climb up here and go through this, which is on the second way up, which I didn't show you last time. More sketchy, but you can do it. Takes you up to the top of there, and then you could just gently jump down. And can't get through there yet. And I think that's probably about all I want to show you today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was really just very simple. Driving that tank around is just a bit of fun. I'll give you an overview of this area right here. So you can see here it's a big area. It involves 2 major stages. But I'm really, really chuffed with this. It looks excellent. So yeah, I'm just going to jump back down here. We'll leave you with see what the tank's like again. And thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And see you again soon. Bye bye.